and welcome to the next game of XTC in this channel, X-Wing Team Championship, Canada against Hungary. This is the last match in this matchup, in this duel of champions. Canada is leading by 4-0, so this is the last chance of Hungarians to score points. I was in the receiving end of Canada's great players, the rest of the players, or whatever I can call that. So it's up to Kuzmin whether we can win at least one game versus Canada. Well, we see. This is X-Wing 2.0. Oh well, this is the worst the game can offer. So two teams with tons of upgrades. Hawk, Anakin Skywalker, Neck, Contrail and Oddball. All packed fully with, well, stuff against a Resistance team with four four Epsilon wings. Finn. Oh, well, no. That's five. Oh boy. How many? Oh, well. So, let's go through this. Alright. So, we have this one, this one, this one. Yep, that's five. So, five Y wings. That's a lot. So, that's somehow to chew through, and also shields. And all packed to the brim with, well, whatever upgrades you can slap on these nice little Y-wings. Wow. Wow. Okay. Odds are that we won't see more than 4 turns, but, well, who am I to judge? If you can put this many upgrades on a team, why not? We did this, you did this. This will be hard. This will be a long match. So, it seems the players are ready, and they are setting up the dials for the first turn. I am ready. Making sure that I tell them that I'm ready. Oh. And the first player goes to Canada. To Brendon, Osmann-Deyman. So what are the initiatives? Two twos, two threes, and two fours. Finn with the default loadout. Perceptive Copilot for the double focus. The pilot with a weird name with belly run, ferrosphere paint, everything with an ion cannon, right? Nope, there are dozer turrets as well. At least one. Yep, he's the only one with a dozer turret. Shashazaro. The Y-Wing with the weird requirement for rerolls, being in both sides of the opposing player. The one that passes tokens behind it. And I have no idea what the others do, so in time I will read this list again and again. And I am a resistance player, but wow. Okay, cool. So this is the first turn, and don't forget to start the timer. Locking the rock. It's always a good idea. Anakin. Doing a not barrel roll before doing anything, and the two straight. That's the force. Neck, contrail, or oddball. Checking range. Vilsa taking a focus. Teza taking a focus as well. Nope, boosting with an engine upgrade. Gaining a calculate because of the ship ability. Oddball locking as and neck. Does this ship has a lock? It does. Cool. And that's it, I guess. Yep. There's the last lock. Back to the Isles. Turn 2. Decisions, decisions. Okay, if anyone wasn't sure what we did just witnessed, it was the ability of Hawk, the Initiative 4 Lati gunship pilot. It says that somewhere, I think at the end phase, yep, in the end phase, every ship in range 0 to 1 that has a revealed maneuver 3 to 5 can gain 1 strain and do a barrel roll or a boost action. And he did just that. Gotta go fast. Or, I don't know. Oh, hi. If I can focus, ask, the score between the teams is 4-0 to Canada, and this is the last match. So once again, this is the one and only chance for Hungary to score a point against Canada. Hungary, not that good. With a single tie. Canada seems like the... Nope, no problem. Canada seems to be doing fine. I really do have to check. Yep, I was right. Canada's yet to lose in any of the previous matches. So yeah, they are quite good. Nice straight from the Y-wing. Finn doing what he has to do, taking to focus. Oh well! Yellow bumps into Finn. Single roll for damage. And it's a crit. First damage of the round. Goes to Canada. Yep, this is the last match. Going for the scenario action. Lock on Anakin. And because it has a targeting computer, it gains a single calculate. Ouch! That's a rock. Different belly run. It's fine. So basically, as long as it's on an asteroid, it can still shoot. And yes, with that nice little astromech with one charge, it does nothing. That's a good trick. Anakin. Free booster barrel action from the force. To be fair, the single lock on Anakin is from the blue wheels at Aslo, or so he's fine. Taking an evade. Let's just say that this, with this many upgrades, I'm not sure that I will be able to keep up with whatever's happening, but I will try. Nothing to lock. The lock stays, or to be precise, locks the rock again. 2 strains. Remember to remove them because the maneuver was blue. And the last one. It's Contrail. The Initiative 5 squad leader. That's Anakin. Locking. Yep. There you go. Locking red. And the first attack of the round. Contrail. To die. That's a blank. No defense roll needed. Second Initiative 5 oddball. Has nothing to shoot. No shots from blue. Tessa can do different ballerina stuff, but most of the turrets can shoot range 3, so no shots from there. Anakin can only target the red one. Let's call him Chai, because I have no idea how to say that. And that means... Wait. Proton torpedoes! Oh, hello! No 3 dice for you. Because apparently you can fit a proton torpedo on Anakin Skywalker. That's a bad roll. Spending the lock. Rerolling all 4. That's still horrible. That's still a critical hit. Yep. Spending the calculate token. That was a sad single-moded proton torpedo. There's the reaction shot. 2 into 3. Primary. Ta-dam. Netties! Of course. And there's the 2 evades. He's safe. Back to dials. Okay, remember when I said that 4 turns is the maximum? I was wrong. Let's hope. So, scoring time. 2 points for Hungary and a single point for Canada. And before we're doing anything, we can see Hawk doing Hawk stuff or not. Apparently no boost there. Wow! Okay, this one's interesting. The scoring says that starting on the second round, at the start of the end phase, each player earns a mission point for each satellite they control. In this case, it's not that interesting, but Hawk's ability activates at the start of the end phase. So this is not how you should write a rule. If you have any triggers at the end phase, then you should put scoring at the end of the end phase, not at the start. This is just lazy rules writing. I'm not even sure what the rules are for in the area control version for stuff like this. Hmm. Anyone knows about what happens with poke and the scenario, the associated the satellite array, the area control one? What we have here is the first complex turn of the game, where basically most of the ships can and will shoot at something. Well, most likely will, as long as they are not standing on a rock or doing any other weird things like that. While Hungary with the Republic side managed to score 2 points at the start. That's barely enough to have a real lead. And with that many ion cannons to face, well, this will be hard. Checking the dials one last time. And rolling for initiative. The purple die are for Hungary and the yellow for Canada. I really like when players have their favorite colors instead of red or blue. In this case, we have an all-time orange player against someone who strictly plays purple. That's 3 straight into a boost, into free calculate. Red turns. No, that's the green one. Free boost, free calculate. And that's it. Now the fours of Kuzmin. Let's make sure to check that he's got the initiative. Straight maneuver, taking the evade. Nice. Neatly dodged that block. And the passive sensor ability. Okay. Still has the force. Deleting the token from there. And Hawk turns in. 2 turns of ion cannon will make him stand on this rock. Thinking about possible targets. Taking a single focus. Okay. The other force neatly moves down from the asteroid. Doing a boost. Spending the second charge from the astromech. And blue just turns. Cool. Alright. Contrail. Decisions, decisions. A target lock from Oddball. Once again, a ship that has proton torpedoes will try to lock. And it does. No ferrosphere paint on there. It's free to lock. Also, neck. With neck-pulse warheads, can lock basically anything. Yep. Going for fin. Yep. That's it. Green giving up a token to fin. Tokened up fin. 2 focus and a single calculate. Mark balls. Rolls 4. Corrects it to 3. Has a chance to re-roll. Spends the focus. Rolls 2 focuses. Has nothing to modify them. 2 die. 2 raids. Safe. Adds a blank. Just because he can. Two hits and a focus. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but... Ah! Yes. Hoax ability is in the arc. That's basically the ability fire convergence of the gunship. Spends a token, rerolls 1 into a... what's that? Evades 1, takes 1. Proton torpedo into fin. That's better. Spending the lock. Two hits and a crit. Two crits. Nope, one hit. Whatever. Finn adding a blank. No, adding a focus, taking a strain, spending a calculate token. Yep. No hits there. Finn's rather hard to damage. As long as he's rolling natural evades, that is. Anakin. Range 1. Once again into Finn. I guess. Doing the passive sensor. Getting a lock. And that's it, I guess. Ooh, that was range 2. Okay, that's a proton torpedo. Spending the force? Or spending the lock? Spending the force. Finn can add an evade. No, heroic. Yep. Spending a focus. Taking 3 crits. Brutal. That's just brutal. Okay, Finn. Let's see those critical hits. Well, I really needed this. The first one, weapons failure. The second one, wounded pilot. No important crits. The ship still stays. No half points. Wounded pilot and weapons failure. Finn's barely alive with a single hull left. Shooting at red. Spending the focus. 2 hits. Rolls an evade, a single hit into red. Loses a shield. Yep. Neck. Single crit into 3 green. Evades it. No damage there. The magenta. Ion cannon. Into oddball. Spending the focus. Oddball only has a single die. Takes a hit and 2 ion. Loses the shield. Gains 2 ion tokens. Well, 1 should be enough. Yep, they agreed on that. Range 2, obstructed. Three hits. Nope, it's only 3. It was right. It gains a false one. Oh, it has 3 die. Okay, that's still a hit going through with shields. It needs to spend, or at least needs to consider spending. Which I can still shoot. Most likely will. Now this is a hard one. Anakin. Alright. It's yellow. It's only a dorsal turret. Netties. Needs to spend the evade. Still 1 into its shields. Anakin down to 4. Range 1 into Anakin. Weapons failure. Adding a focus. Spending the focus. Changing it into a focus. Gaining a second strain. Anakin rolls 2. Has no mods. Anakin's dead. Nope. That's 4 health. So less shield. And down to 1. That's not a good trade. Finn's only 3. Anakin's a 5. And not in initiative, but in value. Primary. 3 into 1. 2 crits. Ship ability. Only a single crit. Evades it. Loses a shield. That's it. 2 more points to Hungary and 1 more point to Canada. Round 4. A single ship is ionized. That's good news. Interestingly, the rules are ionized are the following. During the perform action step, the ship can only perform the focus or calculate action printed on the ship. That's not the perform action step. So we might want to read the complete rules about this. There's a mirror. Not using the ability. Yep, only during the perform action step. And cannot calculate. Wow, okay. Right. That's the that's the stress calculate. Of course droids can do that. If they're ionized. Huh. Neat. That basically means that Hoke is a soft counter versus ionizing ships, because with the new rules you can decide where to go, and before you move you can do a boost. So, and ion maneuver will be a blue one. So even if you gain a strain token. But first you have to do a fast maneuver before. Yeah. Because after you're ionized, you're only doing maneuvers without a reveal dial, so you cannot use Soak's ability. Ah, I think I got it. There's a second or the third weird rules interaction here, but that's fine, I guess. It's turn 4. The ships are in a nice cluster of, well, let's say chaos. There will be some bumps. Blue is in a good position to flank with a nasty 2-die primary or with the ion cannon. That's fine, I guess. Teza is in a weird spot. Moves before contrail, so rather hard to find a good spot from there. Might be considering a hard 2. The other Y-wing think a single straight maneuver right into Anakin. Nope, Anakin moves first. Oh boy. Well, this seems to be it. Yep. Let's see the roll for initiative. Kuzmin moves first. And it's bombing time. No, that's just weird. Ah, I see. Contrail dropping a seismic charge. That seems fine. That's the one. I have no idea what they're talking about. Anakin. Oh wow. Doing a 3. Bank. Still has a lock from blue. Doing a boost. Taking the free evade. Taking a lock on neck. Fin, losing a single strain. Taking double focus. Rolling for wounded pilot. Crit is a stress or not? Don't remember. It is. Yellow, locking oddball, taking a calculate for that. Green, turning in, doing a boost, moving away from the seismic charge, taking a calculate, of course. Once again, they're discussing something. Anakin still has a force. Test checks out. Hawk turns in, taking a stress, a focus, because bumping red. Purple, locking oddball. 4 points is 4 points. Taking the free calculate. Blue bumps! Takes a crit. Still avoids the seismic charge. And that's it. The 5 from Kuzmin. Neck or contrail. Moving left. Bumping. Taking the stress focus. Or not. Yep, it is. And neck. Turning in. Not a bad place to be. Taking a focus. We'll see. And the last one, contrail. That's a weird move. Taking a stress focus. And now the bomb explodes. So it's neck, the yellow one, and the orange one. Neck, the yellow one, not orange, purple. Cool. Shooting. Wait, what? Lega's ability. Passing the token. Nope, that's not Lego. That's the droid, or doesn't matter. 2 unmodified. Single hit. That's a hit. Less shield from the yellow one. Okay. Primary. Range 1, I guess. Yep, it is. 3 into 1. Single one. Spending or not spending. Rerolling. Okay. And now spending. Cool. Only 2 damage. Still alive. Down to 2. Neck. The last 5. Into yellow. Has a focus. Has its primary. The defender has a calculate. 2 into 1. That could be enough. Spending the focus. That's not enough. Still alive. Barely, but survived. Sasha, 1 hull. The 4th. Well, at this point you're shooting at yellow, right? Yep, you are. 2 into 1 or 2. Oh boy, that's a blank. That's sad. Now the resistance force. Primary. 3 into 1. 2. Spending the focus, I guess. Nope, not spending. Ah! Yes. Using the pilot ability. Reroll into a hit! And now spending the focus. Okay, this one's the weird Epsilon Wing ability. Y-Wing ability, granting rerolls if you have ships in both sides of the defender. Alright. Seems like there was a judge code there. I will add 5 minutes to the timer. I will do it after combat. So, let's see the defense die. That seems to be enough. Yep. A shield. A hit. Down to 3. Yep. Oh boy, it's the natties again! Let's see the defense. That's dead. Poor oddball. Throws only a single green. It's barely enough. With all those mods, who needs them? And that was yellow. So we still have Finn and the red one. Right? Right. And those are blanks. Of course, it's spending the lock. That's horrible. That's only a bit better. 2 hits. Defending with 2. Still getting the hit and the iron. Oh, nope. I missed the combat there. That's a neck. Okay, Finn. Weapons failure. A single hit. Adding a focus. 2 hits. Rose of focus. Can spend. Spending 2 hits into Hoke. Blast of the shields. Back to dials, and let's set the timer instead of 10. Nope, it should be 5. And I need a confirmation from the viewers. That was plus 5 minutes, right? Now, the points. Still 2 to Hungary. And 1 more to Canada. 3 scenario points into 6. The score should be 6 to 10, and the players agree. Cool. Rerolling. Hungary again. Okay. Now the yellow Y-wing is 1 to 1. Finn is 1 to 1, down to 1. And the yellow decides to throw what's that? That's a proton bomb for a crit. Okay, let's just check if I was right or not. Let's see. Hoke, no shields. Anakin, no shields. Down to 1. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Neck. Dead. Contrail. Lost the shield. Has only 1. And oddball. Kinda dead. Cool. Fin. Still doing what a Fin can do. Rolling for the double focus. Red turns in, chasing Anakin. Yep, that chip is stressed. It's entirely right. Boosts! And taking the calculate for that. Oh, that was a self bump. That was a horrible self bump. Sadly, Sasha is off the board. 3 more points to Hungary. Green. Painting the objective purple. That's it. Anakin. Oh boy, that's nice. Oh boy. That's a sad bump. Rolling for damage. 2 damage. Down to 6. Not shooting this round. Not chasing Finn this round. Wow. Why not? Well, whatever. Purple. Locking Hook. Of course. Why not? Blue. Bumps. Takes the stress. Takes the focus. That's it. Defies. Moves right into the bomb. Not in range. That's a horrible position. Still thinking about it. Might be in range. Think not, but we will see. Decisions. Poor control. Getting a guaranteed critical damage this round. I'm trying to do that. Was not in range. Ooh, but that asteroid is! So that explodes. So blue and green. One from blue, one from green. And the lock. Okay. That one. Guntrail loses the last shield. And shooting phase. This will be a sad shooting phase for Hungary. Nothing from Contrail. Anakin and the Hawk. Anakin. The Hawk's kinda standing on an asteroid. No other targets. Range 2. Netties. At least you get that. And blanks. Okay. That's fine. Still has 3 hull. Range 2. 2 into 3. 2 hits. Has no mods. Kinda needs them. Taking the crit. That's a direct hit. That's a dead contrail. That shifts the score 13 to 9. If I'm right. I don't know. Sounds about right. 4 into hook. 4 damage. That's enough to ionize the ship. Yep, that's enough. A single shield. Ah, that's a hull. And a couple of ion tokens. At least 2. No critical hits from an ion cannon. And shooting at it again. Ion cannon. 3 into 1. 1 more damage. Down to 4. Red. Oh. Still. So down to 4. But let's not forget the triggers and the modifications. Even if you don't need them. That's a good practice. 2 into 3. A hit and a crit. Needs 2 evades. That's not that. And that's game. That's 18 points. Yep. 2 points to Canada. And 1 point to Hungary. Our final score is 20-12. We didn't need the extra 5 minutes, but we did give the players extra time. So that's that. Congratulations to Canada. 5-0 against Hungary. Guys, see you next week. The last round of XTC for us. And see you next time. Goodbye.